Over the weekend, a federal advisory panel recommended that public transit workers be included in the group of essential workers in the next round of coronavirus vaccines. And America's biggest mass transit system, the MTA here in New York, says the new COVID relief package will help the agency through 2021 as it faces deficits totaling $8 billion through 2024. Scarlett, when I interviewed CEO Chairman Pat Foy in the summertime about this, he called this a financial four-alarm fire. And just looking at the structure of revenue for MTA, I can see why. Half of the revenue, half of the budget comes from fare box revenues. And you can see in this next chart that we're about to show that turnstile entries dropped around 90% at the worst part of the pandemic. And so, you know, that just shows you just how drastic this was.
And yeah, it's recovered slowly through this summer, through the fall, but it's nowhere near where it was before. And it's going to be a long time before it gets to that point. And what's even more interesting, you talk about fares being a big part of the revenue. The MTA is supposed to raise fares every 2 years. It's been doing that since 2009, which means it's scheduled for another hike in March, right when we've seen service really get cut down a lot.
Right, and the MTA had capital projects that it had to do just to get the MTA back in a good state of repair.
Yeah.
But it's only so much longer that the MTA can kick the can down the road before the MTA completely crumbles, you know?
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quick Take now for insight in an instant.